Rasta man have cigarette in him out a puff like him a mad cow, mad bull, and Hennessy buckle. This is Mutabaruka. We want to present to you a wholesome kind of level of consciousness right now. So subscribe and tell your friend them. This is Mutabaruka. Mark my word, them word you gonna turn around and bite that the bridge in there. Yeah, man. Because I shouldn't even call my name in the article. You know. If I'm going to call him in the article, and now you know the word I'm going to turn around party. You know. Yeah, man, they should call me name Mutabaruka. Mutabaruka, he will call me name in the article. I want if him do what him do. And now the word I'm going to turn around and bite him.
Damian Crawford, the title is No Time for Tricks. And this is what Damian is saying. He's quoted in the Gleaner. You know. The other day, I was on a platform. As part of entertaining, I said, I trick you. Now, you know that even if a politician trick you, you would not say it. But some people jump on it. Mutabaruka go on like him want to repossess my locks, like buy it and higher purchase. That is what...
Wait. You have to go find a newspaper there. Damian Crawford, listen to me. Go and go find. Wait, read it again.
September 15th.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you said that. We read the part where Damian Crawford said.
Him said the other day I was on a platform.
Yes.
As part of entertaining, I said I trick you. Now you know that if a politician trick you, he will not say it. Some people jump on it. Mutabaruka go on like him want repossess my locks, like me buy it. Higher purchase. End of quote.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
So,
choose the paper. But you want me to say no?
Yeah.
Him say him never did go run in the election because this and because that. No, him did say that.
Yeah, man, I him say it.
Say, yeah, just like Raymond Price, you know, where did I try to go get back in a power and them just turn him down. Them did I turn him down, you know. All right. But now him come realize him now get turned on. Him come and say, you know why I say it? And him say, I trick them, you know. So, where must I know?
He must say he was entertaining the people.
A lie, Mattel. I'm still up in front of them. I say, a lie, Mattel, about entertaining people. I find out him go find out.
Yeah, what must say no. Yeah. He must say, even if him did not trick them, he wouldn't tell them.
A lie him. Oh, so...
He must say, if I was tricking you, I wouldn't tell you.
But that make it even worse now.
Means I trick people already.
That means it's worse when him say that. Say, even if him did that trick, we wouldn't tell we. And you know. I become him honest why him tell we say my trick we.
Yeah.
A lie ma tell. Me can tell Damian Crawford that. Say a lie ma tell. Both entertainment. So him just find out him can get a runner. Repossession
locks. Team locks and not buy him by it.
Them locks come up in that. Him locks come up in that. Can I say man a Rasta? Then him no say man a Rasta. Wait, hold on there. How come the locks come up in that? But can I say him is not Rasta?
Well, him say
man a Rasta.
Repossess him locks.
Because if I see him in the dark, I know say man a Rasta.
When can be Rasta motor?
Yeah. And the Prime Minister say him a Rasta, you know.
Yeah, because they want to get a hype.
When them win, them say them have a Rasta in a parliament.
Yeah, but that's how they ride Rasta.
And then when him come now, him say him a Christian. Him a no Rasta. So who are repossess him lock? My locks older than Damian Crawford body.
Yeah.
My locks. Me have my locks older than Damian Crawford.
Yeah.
So, but if him did that trick, him wouldn't tell we. The whole of them are trick we and not tell we. So him is the honest one. Him trick we and not tell we. Anyway, we go on, brethren.
Yeah.
If him did that trick, we wouldn't tell we. You hear that, boss? Mm-hmm. Damian Crawford say if him was tricking, we wouldn't tell we.
And he not tell we nothing.
That means that this is the time when him tell we now. We must say that joke him did that make. Yeah? Tom drunk, but Tom no fool. You think say my idiot? Him no idiot. Him know where my do. I say, yes. Tomorrow you get a paper they give me. I can go put it in a frame and put it up on my wall. Yes. The future Prime Minister tell me, say, me try repossess him lot.
You see, Damian Crawford, no. I wonder if he never hear, when my guy speak, he never hear this, when Mark Twain did say, when he said, better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt.
May I tell you? Because you know him do now, him open him mouth again, and it worse. Him open him mouth and worse, though, because if him did not tell a lie, him wouldn't tell nobody. So it's the greatest deceiving that, you know, when you tell lie and don't tell nobody, you know, that's a deceiving, yeah.
I try to take a page out of the devil book now.
Did the devil have a book?
Yeah.
No, you have to tell me, that's all like dopey story, I know. Yeah, all right, okay.
But I see Damian Crawford throwing words at you.
Well, I don't know if it's true a mature word, but you know.
No, we're talking about
Yeah, with the brother just read a while.
higher purchase.
Yeah. We must say higher purchase him locks for 2 years, and my locks older than him. Me know that, but you know.
But
You want know. Him say,
yeah.
all right, they top half of all them are, you know, them on election alert, you know. All right,
Yes.
him did come and say, him not think him about move proof of representation in the next election.
Yes.
All right, now, couple weeks after now, him so, me I say, okay, I trick them. So me come now up on the radio and say, imagine a politician, a ball out, say, he might trick the people them. But him knows him never, him knows him, him know, and now him knows him did run election. Him never know before, but him knows him run now. Him come and say, I trick him, that trick them. For him answer is that, when him say I joke him a run on the stage. When him say I trick them, I joke. Because if him did not trick the people them, he wouldn't tell them.
But that would make you don't trust a person like that.
You see, I come here to say, you just allow them to go and hang themselves, you know. I just say you just allow them to go and hang themselves. Because him,
True.
Wait, now then hear him say no. Mutabaruka go like him, what? When him say, put me locks for higher purchase, some higher purchase that. I tell him, I say, what wait? From the mere fact that you say, I trick them, and then you go back now and say, if you did not trick them, you wouldn't tell them. What does that say? That's it.
What that is
maybe I trick me, I don't know.
To be trusted.
Yeah, because maybe I trick me, I don't know, because if you did not trick, you wouldn't tell me. So, what you going to say that for now? A word, you put your word, I know you want Mutabaruka talk now. I know you lack the higher purchase.
Because he has condemned himself and exposed himself by the very words that he used, you know. Nothing to do with what you say, you know.
No, by saying him trick the people them is one thing. Him condemn himself. But now if you come back now, come say, if him did that trick way, he wouldn't tell way. It works.
So him add to it.
Yes. Words make it worse.
No, guess what now? It's not even worse, you know. It was Sarah. No worse. You know what we say in Jamaica? It was Sarah.
Yeah. So me don't know, I'm going to find the paper tomorrow. The brother said I use the paper right now.
Yeah, the 15th. And listen, don't let up on him where that is concerned. Because he is the one who contribute to this.
But him is the one who say Black History Month no relevant because it's the American thing, you know. Him say that, you know. Him think so forget all these things.
I love how you just mentioned that a while ago. So-called Black History Month, which is African History Month, is relevant to every African on planet Earth.
Brethren.
It is not, as you and I know, it is not just for Africans in the States. It is for Africans, but as you say, you know, he is on record as saying that he is not Rasta.
Yeah, him say he's a Christian and he believe in Jesus, and that some people now are come go on like say them is
that goes to show why he is not into African History Month.
Well, I don't know, but I just say
no surprise, because since he's a Christian, you know, the blonde blue-eyed Michelangelo depiction.
Yeah. I don't know where them come from, them people. And the brother said, if him did that trick way, he wouldn't tell way. What a honest man. Yeah? What? I ain't got a man a call for me get cut off. Why Damian Crawford honesty, man? It's an honest virgin that Rasta. If him was tricking you, he wouldn't tell you. That means what? It's an honest virgin. Eh? I'm very honest, man.
I need to tell you nothing, so look at
Let's put him out like I don't want to go to university. That's what I tell you, That's what I tell you, You saw them are going like the people them don't have Tifale, not have no sense. It's not education, It's not to go to university and go spend 5 years and 4 years go study this and study that, Because wisdom is not gathered through education, Wisdom is gathered through experience. No matter where you want to hear the national anthem, I say, but grant through wisdom from above, Wisdom no come from above. Wisdom come through experience. And the wisest men, them, will ever come upon this face of this earth, They never know how to read, and some of them never know how to write. You have over 1 billion people a follow a man named Muhammad, and him never know how to read. Over 1 billion people a follow the man there. So it's not like you have to get a certain education. Because if you was really intelligent, you wouldn't come publicly and tell people, say, I trick them. But them feel say, we not vote. Me could feel say, we not represent them. I trick them. And they come turn around because you get vexed, what I say, entertainment that. Because if it is a trick way, you wouldn't come tell me. Mark my word. Them word you go turn around and bite that the brethren there. Yeah, man. Because I shouldn't even call my name in the article. You see, I'm going to call him in the article. And now you know the word I go turn around for the middle. Yeah, man, if should call me name Mutabaruka, he will call me name in the article. I want if him do what him do. And now the word I go turn around and bite him. Yeah, man, it go turn around and bite him, man. But if you do that trick, he won't tell me. All right, sir, I have to watch out for that brother. That brother is an honest brother. Every time he move, you have to suspect him a trick you. Because I'm not tell you him a trick you. So every time he move now, from now on till whatsoever, till me not have no teeth in my mouth, I'm sit down in a wheelchair and can't move, and my locks wither and film won't tick up. And him now make film locks tick up because I'm have to what them call it, twist it every morning and evening it. Him could have a permit and a press it too. As long as him about the place, every time him say something, I go feel I trick him, I trick the people them. Because if him trick way, him not tell way. You understand? It's like when the other one come talk about say them wait him turn him back. The drunk them wait him turn him back and attack. And him see him one that call the labor right them dirty labor right. Entertainment, entertainment. Anybody can say anything no say entertainment. Dirty labor right, plyboard comrade, dirty, what? Entertainment. Yeah, man. Trick way. But you're not a trick way. Entertainment. You don't say that through entertainment. A liar tell. Liar telling about entertainment. You're talking the thing. Because you just realize now, say, you're going to run in the election. So, it's not tricky to trick the people, them. It's liar tell the people, them. And if it's tricky to trick the people, them, we expect politicians to trick the people, them. Because politicians have always been tricking the people, them. But now you say, if it's a trick, you won't tell me. So, what must I think when I see you?
You know, it's a local incident going on in our country there. You see it?
Don't know which country?
You hear about the pastor where shoot the 2 thieves, them?
No, which country?
That's why down in Amandeville, them, man. Broke in our church.
Oh, yeah, me about it.
Not dopey story that,
No, dopey story.
If you say scene.
No.
When we talk something good, they say scene. If it's not so good, they say dopey story.
Yeah, I know the dopey story part, but they teach better than what I know. When we say scene?
Scene.
Okay, all right, sir.
Yeah.
So, me hear about that though. Me about the 2 man them in the pastor shoot.
Yeah. So sometimes when we talk, some church try burn out and talk about, we talk about the Lord servant.
Yeah.
I remember the last servant did that preach and they go and drop out in pocket.
Yes, and that's not up story at all.
That real.
Yeah, you know, they must say, they must say more than 50% of the past them in Jamaica is not legitimate. When we say not legitimate, they're not real Christian.
Business them I do, man.
Yeah, man, a business. And you know, the church no pay tax, you know.
Me know.
Yeah, then why them not pay tax?
No way, no, see, them become part of the government, you know.
Yeah, church and like first time, man. When you go there, go pray to God and feel good and go home and feel like say you go heaven.
No, man, because I won't live me know I even deal, you know.
Yeah, but church now.
You know, deal, eh?
But I want to say church now, you go to church now, you feel like you shouldn't go. Because when you were the pastor, I hear where Sister Iris, I say about Sister Joanna, and Sister Joanna, I say about brother who have sex with who, and who they with who, and who shouldn't they with who, and all them stuff. In the church. Sister
yeah, then the pastor will tell us to come back in church and put your back bench.
Yeah.
Or we pop off on you know.
Yeah, man. And no.
And I say, yo, eh?
No bad man, you know, I go to church to hide in the church at all.
I hide the gun them in the church.
And I take the cocaine money and I build up different parts of the church too.
Exactly, because the gun them come in the barrel, you know.
Yeah, and that's not a dopey story. That's not a dopey story.
Eh?
That's not a dopey story, that's a fact.
Okay, you see it.
Yeah, because you see, when the court money build the church, you know, the pastor tell the man who give the money if you come down at the front, come sit down, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's when him attack, him spit, fly out by the man and bless him. Then you know, it's all the past when they attack, it look like the mouth, you know, when you go to school, you about choke your mouth.
Yes.
Full of water, you know, what the Lord said.
Yes.
Thus said. You better go sit down at the back if you don't want to spit catch you.
Hey, but for that serious note, you can't get short of a buy again.
No, but not the serious, you know. What you talking about? Not the serious, brethren.
You can't get short of a buy.
Me have chocho.
You have short of what some people now push it all like you'll get it.
Yeah,
So I tell them about $100 pound. I look at that most dry up.
Yeah, when me have a chocho tree, I run in a coconut tree in my yard, I know, and every time me look, me see chocho upon it, me I say, but wait, I went that chocho to reach point, and you know, so them take over. You know, so the chocho thing spread all over the place and take over everything.
Yeah, it can't spread it. Yeah, man.
And you know, say one church I put on the ground, you know, I never have planted it, you know. I put it on the ground and say, I go wait till it shoot up little. And the photo tree take up all Ghana.
And you say it's natural though.
Yeah, man.
Natural thing, because anything you drop on the ground, especially seed and it grows. So
yeah, man.
It's good for your system, you know.
Some big church I see the pan it up, man. But yeah, church I hard forget, you know.
Yeah, because somebody that laid them here attack, you know.
Yeah.
Say true, you know, say church why it good for blood pressure.
And that them I say.
And digestive system and it's just you can't get it because like the people there from uptown come by out to where them and carry them go partner for the house and let's one look out one that look like you out for a drop. I say I'm gonna take about $100 pound feed. But one look at teeny city so look like I look a finger.
But if you can't find no church in the market, no, you have to go all Ruthven Road and New Kingston, you know. Not Fort Boulevard at that place, and no church up there.
Hey,
them church
nice idea.
Eh? No,
nice
I better go in at the night. I better more church there in at the night.
Oh, you have a night, man. Okay, you have the night there. You
know, a man will call me and say, Muta, how you know the place them, so? Yeah, me know the place them because me drive a late at night and see them. You can't Bremer Avenue, Ruthven Road, behind Dumfries Road, where me have my shop. All of them places, enough church and sell all of them places, man.
Boy, that tell a man for real, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that tell a man the church and them run their sell.
That's why the church are doing at the market.
They want to that back road there. AK Port Edison Road.
Well, you know, the police them move the church of them after that, so though. Them say go back to the market to the church and have left back road.
It has spread too.
Yeah.
It has spread too much.
Yeah.
And it have block off the road.
All right, hey, sir. I know dopey story that.
A real thing. Seen. Then me I read a local article and me here say red man kill a fish.
Red man kill a fish?
Yeah.
Which part him kill the fish?
That me I say. Then the thing we are going St. Elizabeth, man.
Oh, the man when name Red Man?
Yes.
You have a man who have a run election name Red Man?
Yeah, name Red Man.
Him take over for the prize.
Now in a local slang say Red Man.
Yeah. Them a play upon the word. That catch your eye that you buy the newspaper.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Red Man kill a fish.
Then like when them say gorilla kill man, I really a soldier them a talk about. When you think that gorilla nyam up the man, but a soldier, them call the gorilla warfare, you know?
Right. And you know, so a man link me pan sitting about after 3 o'clock, ask me if I'm sell it.
No, me sell it already, you can't go buy it again.
Then I can make a 3-4 times a morning, man. Can split
no,
up the
man,
money, man.
Me sell the clock already, man. You have to go sell Emancipation Park now.
Yeah, but me pass up the since night and see lock up.
Yeah, well, you know, them have a little gay guy watch it, you know. Them have a little gay guy watch the park, but him look up at the ear all the while, him don't look down.
Yeah, but me I hear say them whole light bill.
Long Emancipation Park?
Yes, and they lock up pass since night.
You serious?
Yeah, them say them whole for light bill.
Me think what dopey story attack. Me think a dopey story in that attack.
No, man, I really think, man.
So them lock up the park because who hold the light bill? Who hold the light bill? The government hold the light bill.
That one know who use up the light bill or who they hold for. Who the park belongs to. I know Mandela, because Mandela dead, you know.
No, you remember I said them the lock off the opposition leader telephone because the phone the bill never pay. Yeah, the government not supposed to pay him phone bill that never pay. Them lock it off.
Oh, yeah, I say.
Yeah, man, I will pay them. Hey, I don't know money. Watch out. The government owe water commission enough money, you know. But guess what? A government run water commission.
Why this is some dopey story sometimes I have to wonder which part I there, you know. You know, so I want to know if everything happens is dopey story.
Yeah, but the
song say, the old song say, hush your mouth, shut your mouth.
Go away.
Baba Boo Boo there with him.
Yeah, Boo Boo there, yeah.
Yes, that's a Belafonte with me, a Barafonte with whatever name.
Harry Belafonte.
And then he have one in Jamaica, feel well.
Me play that already.
Me
play that already, man.
Me have that pass CD, man. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I tell us, man, me not understand why I go in a country, no, brother. Because the pastor, them all get fear that they go make sure they have a gun, you know, because right now, them not take no talk, you know. Come on, I come tell you, say, you never used to read that one thing in that paper, say, bad man at X-Star Church. You hear about it?
Yeah, man, no, you mean, them a preach by the pulpit, man. And the bad man, them a preach by the pulpit, you know.
Yeah, say, pastor, make sure, say, strap, you know, you see it?
Watch out. Let me tell you something. Some bad man a preach in a church, not pastor, you know. Why you know that, you know, gunman will use to shoot people and kill people, you know. They in the church right now a preach.
Yeah,
a whole heap of time you see them on the television and confess, say them used to do this and them used to do that. But now them change the Lord, change them heart, and now them are baptized and now them change themselves. So, you know, the way they are, you know to them things they are going.
Yeah, because one P1 up August, so what me say and them brother, you know.
The one where them shoot?
Yeah, the pastor. Me say and them brother.
Them related, them say. I don't know what him
related, them time brother. Must say him no wanna disturb brother.
When him change him life, him turn around him life, but it look like him life never turn around enough for the man them.
Yeah, because if your brother was so dangerous and things, not curious, because you remember one scripture in the Bible where them says, Saul have taught us. And then said the lightning.
Saul turn Paul, yeah.
Yeah, turn Paul. You hear this about them have to turn it to Paul.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, he might bring a gossip to people. No man not believe him.
Yeah.
Come and say, yo, you really mean them don't quit? I must have go move to him, you know.
And him used to kill people. Him used to kill no people.
Yeah, man, and Christian and them people, them man, and them have to put him in a basket and put him over a place, put him over the...
yeah, man, a bad man. I was bad man.
Yeah, I would for people in down in a man.
Yeah, man.
Because some my time, you know, when I really look into a thing, you know, and I start to look, I would for people in down in a man.
Yeah, man.
Because some my time, you know, when I really look into a thing, you know, and I start to look on how the church set up and organize, you know. And then I look on the Pope and I say, the Pope are the leader for all of the religion, is it? And control everything and so everything to go on. You see, then now they have look on I said the National Sunday Day law. You hear about it?
Sunday, the law?
The National Sunday law.
What happened to the National Sunday law?
No, they must say right, I know, if a man no worship on Sunday,
Yeah.
he's not going to have a problem.
Who was that?
No, the book when I read, you know. That's where it says
Assembly
the
book
Sabbath people, them are going to wipe out the Sabbath people, them, you know.
Assembly right that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Assembly right that. They will say, there will come a time when the Sunday, who no worship on Sunday. That means if you Assembly, you will get wiped out.
For real?
Because if you no worship on Sunday, you will get wiped out. So those who worship on Saturday, them will get wiped out.
Yeah.
I don't know them thing you go.
It's supposed to be 72 Sabbath for the year, you know. You hear about it?
And some Saturday in 1 year?
Yeah, but them are some people, some of them really say Saturday, but some deal with them deal with the moon.
Full moon. Well,
yeah,
you know, so them use
the atonement and the feast of the Passover.
Yeah, well, that's
so
what
then they say Sabbath, then say Shabbat.
Yeah, but you know, usually in the Bible, where the Jewish thing, you know, is the first new moon in a spring, ushering the new year, you know. The month of Abib is the first new moon. So you see, when they talk about Last Supper, it's not really the Last Supper. What they must deal in our road, you know, is the Passover.
Yes.
The Passover is when Israel supposedly pass over the Red Sea, gone over the other side and left Egypt. So they must celebrate the time when them leave Egypt. It's the Christian, them turn it over and one talk about the Last Supper. It's not the Last Supper, it's Christian that say that.
Yeah, because I know, say nothing really go say them, I'm going to listen to them, you know.
Dopey story.
Because, yeah, man, dopey story. Because right now, when I look at again, they'll all no Christian no talk about blood. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. And I say, yo, what I'm told. Them say, all right, they look like we're not practice cannibalism. Why we're not talk about the blood of Jesus?
But one man have so much blood, Rasta, a serious man that have so much blood, though.
Yeah, because they must say, entire eat the bread, you know.
Yeah, and flesh.
They want to drink you wine and blood. They're not cannibalism that bread.
Yeah, they know that them used to do. This is just a ritual now where used to happen, you know. Because people used to do that, you know. Them feel say if you eat the flesh of a warrior, a strong person, you become strong. And through the life, the blood is the life of the individual. Yeah. If you drink the blood of a good man, you also will become good. That is a thinking when it in some long time people, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know Uncle Christian them the things so still, you know. The Christian them get it from somewhere else, you know. The Christian them get it from somewhere else. But don't matter about this individual man where you don't have to bother drink no blood of no lamb again. Him is the lamb now. So drink film blood and eat film flesh. Or make washing the blood of the lamb. Because them used to actually washing of the blood of literal lamb, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but them stop do that now. So them call this man which represent the lamb, according to them. The lamb is representation of Abraham, who they go kill him son, him like murder him son, conspiracy against God to conspire with Abraham for kill him son. And then Abraham never kill him son, and him say the little lamb each up in our fence, and him take the lamb and cut off the neck and sacrifice it. So that represent now this man, you know, where them put on the cross, say him is the lamb who take away the sins of the world. So you must be washed in the blood of the lamb.
And be whiter than snow.
Though your sins may be like scarlet, but it shall be as white as snow. May I tell you? That means
no, that not sound good.
Well,
that sound like dopey story.
No, they're not dopey story. That's the ultimate dopey story. Anyway, we have to move, brethren.
Yeah,
we have to
bless up yourself.
Yes, that's the ultimate dopey story. Here we go again.
Soldier boy, them want to give evidence for the soldier them tell them shoot up all the people that
Yeah, me hear about it, man. Yeah, man. And them that try hide it in a camera, but it come out, it leak out here.
Why me I tell them, say, me I watch one go on the radio there, I see him like there, you know, I see him, I feel like crying, car. I want the man them do with the people. Every time them want people to kill them, go out to Valley.
I don't know. I don't know if we are going, Bridget, but I say, they were going at the people, them are idiot. You know, see it. Granted, say some people who never go to high school and all this and all that, but education and all the whole thing. Education and the whole thing.
We don't need no education.
Yeah, man, no, we're not deal with education. We just say education is not like say, because you have no education, you have no sense, you know?
No, definitely.
The greatest philosophers and the greatest thinkers, them never go to university. The first man who get a doctorate, him never have no doctorate.
Yeah, can be the man the doctor.
No, I mention that again, Reggie.
No, a long time I listen there, you know, for Jimmy Cliff way there, you know.
Yeah.
But you remember Bongo Man?
Oh, you mean remember Bongo Man?
Yeah, Van Desso, me a chat the hybrid.
Yeah.
So you know a guidance. Take care.
Yeah, man, blessed. So true, we go mention Dr. Beaneman now, about the Beaneman doctor take. But a doctorate is something where after you gather certain information and present it in your thesis and all these things, professor sign it and say, well, you're deserving a PhD. My sister is a doctor. Yeah, I know I have to call my sister doctor. She's doctor. She get a PhD at university somewhere in England and all them way there. So it's not a thing where you just say where them get them thing there from. You understand? Anyway, yes, yeah.
Yeah, Muta.
Blessed. Yeah, man. You have to talk.
You have 1 minute come hold too long. Still say me have one uncle who go up on the banana boat. Yeah, when I go to England, he tell me say from 1945 he go boat, go take the banana boat and go.
Him no come back?
Yes, sir. No, I'm a whole old man now. Yes, so you know where I talk.
So you're a millionaire up there?
Yes, you know, really millionaire, but...
He make it, he have enough.
Yes.
And him
but come back.
So him grandpit them there?
Up there.
Oh, and the grandpit them have picnic? Okay.
Yeah.
But them don't know Jamaica?
No, they don't know Jamaica.
Them will like come down here though, them hear so much thing about Jamaica, you see and boat and Bob Marley and banana and ackee and saltfish and all them something there. Yeah?
Yes, right. Because I go up there go cook it with them. And they can go Brixton and buy them thing there.
May I tell you, 10 pounds for a tin ackee. A tin ackee give them and you carry the ackee with you. Yeah, get cut off. You know, say, me see my virgin run a restaurant up at San Francisco there and he might cook ackee and thing and me go to the supermarket and $18. $18 for a tin of ackee. And when you take it out of a pure water liquid in there, you know, a tin of ackee for $18. Believe you me, but it's a thing. So we will go back to this tune now, you know. We have name all of the little strange name them Jamaican places have. Okay, I phone that. We don't want to make a man phone card get a lick because I play a tune. So click it and make a talk to them. Yes, yeah.
Yes, Mota.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yeah, man, blessed. Well, I place the name again if me not send con call, you no come.
Yeah, me not send you no come. Me not send you no come. Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, then
you know, me do a documentary when Bob Marley did there in that thing named Land Up Look Behind. And up there, them did that was, you know, send me no come. Yeah, man.
Well, Jamaica really got some place there.
Red Hills. You know, it's for Constant Spring there.
Well, yeah, I'm going to go through them. Really
no, the spring.
Oh, the spring. No, I'm not really.
Okay. It don't stop run up to now, you know, the on the road I run said here.
Okay.
My people go there and watch them car every day.
Really, in I told business, I sent Mary Bush over there. Ticks are kill the people, them up.
Ticks?
Yeah.
The cow them?
Not the silverback, no, the little redback one, them. They are some wicked one. The politics.
I read a joke, kind of Rasta. I come kind of laugh down the face. But wait there, you can't have a radio station, don't it?
Well, Jerry sometimes.
Then, You make him laugh, so like how we laugh, man. You don't joke with Jerry.
No, not really. Not really. Just listen to people and hear different things and then talk about and might get one comment.
Okay, so ticks are kill the people who said Mary.
Well,
politics, man. I tell you.
Yeah, but you play them nice music that put on me. I wonder if you can play one when him Special Amber.
Is that mentor tune?
Yes.
By who?
Me no remember the name. Jeremy did play. One time first me never hear, but a nice little song. There's some me know where Admiral be able to get things and say, well, most of the DJ them got one song they putting Beanie Man them to about My God is Your God. Cause they song about my my drink is your. I don't remember how you go. But a Special Amber name though, I'm sure that. It's a mentor.
Yeah, all right. Me say me can't find it. Find it. All right, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, me want to play about that tune though. Make the people them hear some names where in a Jamaica where some really strange names for people, places.
Motor.
Blessed man.
Wagwan.
Cutting Edge.
Yeah, man. Where are you, brother?
Cutting Edge.
Yes, Motor. But there. Yeah, Wagwan, I know. But like the music them we are playing now.
Yeah.
You see it?
All time Jamaican
like
music.
Quadrille and all them too, yeah man. Them nice thing them they are playing at night. You see it?
Give thanks, man.
Yeah.
Where you at, Bridget?
There, I will see it, listeners, you know.
Very
two things.
Yeah.
With Angela Boneberg, the brother when he call it, whenever you bash Angela, he them genuine know why them call her doctor.
No, him that insinuate still, you know.
Yeah.
Him that insinuate say him him that insinuate say him don't know how she get doctor. Doctor to what? Yeah, and me I cool him down now and I say, but she can be a doctor and not a medical doctor.
Yeah, so I'm genuine know, so I need to know. So nothing wrong with that. I need to know. Because I don't want to know about.
Yeah.
Is it a year and a day with me?
And that me I said too, it's neither here nor there with me.
Yeah. All right. Second thing no motor, Greece.
Wait, they know your DJ call them say Brigadier. And them know no army and Admiral. And them know no army. So I mean, why not? Call it doctor. You know your big beanie man I say my doctor.
Yeah, all right. And you know, doctor.
Yeah.
You're not there.
Yeah.
All right, second thing, Greece.
Yes.
We went with Greece a couple of weeks ago. You ever think and say, what if that jump to Jamaica?
They don't see the IMF thing I lick Greece. And the IMF thing lick Greece, you know?
Yeah, but on a serious note, you know. What if that jump to Jamaica?
What if that happened to Jamaica? Mm-hmm. Well, some places that are burned down and all them something there.
Well, you're
have some place are burned down.
Well, I'm not there. Stack up.
Stack up? You think me idiot? We don't stack up long time.
For a serious note, stack up.
Stack up?
Stack up.
And me, I tell that.
All right, Mota. So stack up. All who listen,
stack up. All right, sir. Give thanks. Give thanks. Yeah, well. Think me idiot, that one stack up. All right. Anyway, here we're going to play you now.
Yes, Mota. Yeah. Get back again.
Oh, why you come from?
Yeah, the enemy's cut us off, man.
Okay, all right, sir.
So I've been trying. So, let me just say, you mentioning the trials and tribulations right now for African people in Britain, not like when former generations were here. So true. You see the Marcus Garvey Library that was established in 1987, the centenary year, and in Tottenham, in the borough of Haringey, well, the council trying to close the Marcus Garvey Library. So right now, we having a lot of protests and petitions to prevent
why them close it? Them not them not have enough funds to keep it open. Why them close it?
No, them have enough funds, but you see, because of the Marcus Garvey's ideology, the black printing, them trying anything to do with, with our culture and to emancipate our people mentally. Yes, so our people. So I'll keep you posted so people will know how the campaign is going. But we've been demonstrating and to go and change that petition, to sign a petition to prevent the closure, because That is important. And it was Marcus Garvey Jr. himself who opened it in 1987 when I got him to come from the States to here and lay the foundation stone, you know. So, very important. Yes, man. Typical, as you know, it's like your program. If the enemies are their way, you wouldn't have your program here to be doing what they do in terms of African culture.
Yeah.
It's the same type of thing. Trying to shut down and destroy any manifestation of African education and mental independence and that type of thing. And the next thing too, we must not allow those who are responsible for the wanton killings of African people in Tivoli Garden to get away, you know.
And that may I say?
No, we must not allow for too long African people in Jamaica have been killed and nothing. The perpetrators have not paid any price for it.
No price at all, Reggie. Nothing.
Not at all. I remember Marcus Garvey Jr. telling us in a physics class in the 60s. No, it wasn't in the class, outside of the class. That no European, no English person, Welsh, Scottish, in Jamaica has ever been hung, whether at Spanish Town or elsewhere, for the murder of an African. The only people who have been hung in those times is African people. No European has ever been hung for killing Africans in Jamaica. And that's a fact.
Yeah.
The enslavement of our people, murdering our people over the century in Jamaica, and none of these British, Scottish, Irish, whatever, were ever hung for the murder of our people, because our people were treated like subhuman, as you and I know. And we are having some of our own people who are being used to kill our own people, which is nothing new, but we have to take a stand in this time. You know, it is really, really something, and we have to make sure that those who are responsible for the killing of innocent people in Tivoli Garden must pay the legal price.
And that may I say too. And we have others too. We have others too, you know.
Yes, all over Jamaica.
Coral Garden.
For the Green Bay massacre in them time and many other massacres. You know, Coral Gardens.
Yeah, man. And that's right there.
Yes, that's so. You know, and you see the Gimme Me Bit, there's a place in Clarendon named Gimme Me Bit. My father said his mother told him, because she's from there, that it's named after a woman who was in some argument with some man over something the man took from her, and she said, give me a bit, and because she come from that area.
Them call it, give me a bit.
Yes.
But you know, so we know this, I will heap of them place the name. I know the name where it did originally, it's because Jamaican call it, how them want to call it, why it turn out that way there, you know.
True.
You know, it's not like say it is meant to be called that, but through how we talk, we just call it anything, you know, it's like a man has a grass buckle, and it's really glass buckle, him really wants a glass buckle, because it's a grass buckle, because when buckling a grass, you can't see it cut you.
True. So in other words, then we define it.
We are decide what it is. We are decided.
Yeah, which is totally right. And I see you playing some Harry Belafonte music and that type of thing. A lot of people don't know that the first artist to sell over
no, we said already, man. You never listen to the program, man. You never listen to the program. We don't talk about that already, Rasta.
Oh, I missed that. But here this part we have to put in. Harry Belafonte went to Half-a-Tree Primary School, you know, and my father taught him there in the 1930s.
Your father?
My father, after graduating from Michael College, because my father went Michael with Dudley Thompson.
Him never used to go to Woolman store.
Yes, after Half-a-Tree, then he went to Woolman.
Okay.
But my father taught him. My father said him apply the strap to Harry too, because Harry used to get a lot of planting.
Yeah, well, in them days, the strap was necessary, legal. Strap was legal.
Yes, it was legal, yes.
You can't do it now, do enough.
I know them charge you for, what you call?
Charge?
No,
not charge. If you lick a youth, them go home for him gun. We are talking about charge. Not charge if you don't. go home for him gun and bring him 2 bad man friend them and set up at the gate and wait till the teacher come out and beat her up.
I'm telling you, that is, yes, and that happen all the way. But you have cases of some of the students who kill some of the teachers too.
Well, that me I say, them go home for things and mark out teacher. Anyway, we have to move that door.
All right, so stay strong. See?
See, Damian Crawford, no. I wonder if in never hear, when my guy speak, never hear this, Mark Twain did say, when he said, better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid and to open it and remove all doubt.
May I tell you? Because you know him do now, him open his mouth again and it worse. Him open his mouth and worse, because if him did not tell you a lie, him wouldn't tell nobody. So it's the greatest deceiving that, you know, when you tell lie and don't tell nobody, you know, that's a deceiving, yeah.
I try to take a page out of the devil book now.
You the devil have a book?
Yeah.
No, you have to tell me, that's all like dopey story, I know.
Then the same book them I use worship, but no same book.
Them use a worship the devil. I true man, they turn it upside down. You ever hear nobody say the Lord prayer back with it? No, where you laugh. I don't know the story I tell you. You never hear nobody say the Lord's prayer back with it. You never hear it. All right, them start from the bottom, go up on the back. When people do that, them say a devil, them are worship.
Yeah. I remember them they play one record when there's somebody put out now. Madonna, one of them.
I'm most a whole heap of song, man. All Prince of a true
yes,
Prince. You spin it backwards, you hear it and say something different.
The Passover thing.
Yeah.
I think earlier, you remember before they come out of Egypt, you know, they went kill off the whole of the, then said God went kill off the whole of the firstborn at the Egyptian.
The Egyptian them, yeah.
The whole of, it's only a baby.
Them pass over the Israelite, them the door, the market, yeah.
Them door with blood.
And pass over it, yeah.
And the angel pass over.
Yeah.
And the one who have God know everything, how you know which part the Jew them do.
That them have to market.
That them have to market. Because Moses assassin them that go.
Omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, and them don't know.
And Moses assassin them go.
Yeah, a contradiction is another thing, man. Contradiction.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Because you know say, well, if that is possible, if that did happen, the scientists them are show you say it's the first plague cause all of the other plague them, you know.
Yeah.
One plague lead to the next. Yeah, the bloody water cause the frog them so it go on and on till it start have a disease now we kill on the first man. Because you know you have disease will move and kill certain people. Yeah, so they must say the disease them come right to the last one now where the last disease that kill all the first man them. And the Egyptian them never know about it, so them never hide them picnic, so them get caught like the chicken gunya. That's right. Yeah, all right, Richard. Yeah. Yes. The first new moon in the spring is when the year starts, according to the biblical thing. The first new moon in every spring. The first new moon in a spring, which is between March, April. Between March and April is the first new moon in a spring, and that them designate as the beginning of the year. You understand? One must remember that on a level. And if you look on it, that's a lunar calendar. Lunar related to moon. Solar related to sun. So when you have the solar and you have the lunar calendar have more months in it. So each people designate a certain calendar that represent how them view the celestial bodies them in the sky. So when you hear the man say Israel have follow a way and the Egyptian them have follow next way, but that no means that the Egyptian them never follow the same way, because it's in Israel. According to them, a presumptuous Israelite them get presumptuous in Egypt, because them come and beg for food and the man say, all right, work and you get the food, and when them work and get the food now, them try control out the place. So you say one of them all turn out governor in the place and forget, and the next year I come now and say, but wait, only they have to work, only they are going like this and are going like that. Put them back to work, and you say, God, no, I'm going to take them out of Egypt because they were slaves. And black people, they have said them are the Israelites. I mean, you can't look at that symbolically still, but really and truly, if you keep looking for yourself as Israel, you know. Because right now, the Hebrew Israelite, them in a Demona, where we go visit them. Them also know what take up for Israel, you know, that some of them young people who never did go down there, because them have children down there, just like how you have Rasta in Ethiopia now, we have them picnic there. Jamaican picnic, we never know Jamaica. They won't know Ethiopia. You have youth in a Demona, Israel. We don't know America, and them have children down there, but them children now start to join the army, the Israeli army. Yes? Hebrew Israelite picked them, start to join the Israeli army and defend Israel against the Palestinians them. And them celebrate the same way as them like all the Jewish thing celebrate. So them pass over the Red Sea, them pass over Israel and kill the Egyptian them, and we believe them things that we know. We are pro-Israelites in Jamaica, especially among some Rasta. Rasta is pro-Israelite. Them use the symbols of Israel to validate them Rastafari integrity. We don't know like that, you know. And when we say we are talking about ones and ones, I mean no. We don't use no Israel validation for Rastafari. Yes. Because even the Ethiopian them use Israel validation for validate Ethiopia. Ethiopia is an older country, older in belief, culture and ideas than Israel. Yes. But because everybody want to connect with this place and all. Even if you go in Jerusalem, you see Christianity, Islam, and Jew in the same place. Because all of them are fight for that little place, you know. They have the mosque down there, big goal. When you look, when the sun take it, you know. May I tell you, when the sun take the top of that building there in Rasta, believe you me, the place bright up. When you stand up on the Mount of Olive, you just look over upon the thing bright up in a gold, you know. You have the mosque, you have the place where them say Jesus did bury in that same place too. And you have Jerusalem, which is the city of the great King Mount Zion. They're there. The three major religions them find themselves in that place there. So it's not an easy thing for shed still. But after a while you have to shed it. And it's still amazing how in at this time, yeah, knowing what we know now, Rasta still uphold and maintain that Israel perception of themselves. When Rasta started out of a liberating force to liberate we out of colonialism and slavery. And when Rastafari rise up in Jamaica, it wasn't about religion. It was about religion. It was about liberation. That is what it was all about. It was all about viewing Ethiopia, viewing Haile Selassie as a liberation movement, as a liberation force. When I thought that religion became a Christian mind, into my Christian mind now, I associate all of the things them in the Bible with the liberation movement. And then now it is a more religious, organized group of people now than a liberation force. That is why now everybody now is everything and nothing is nothing again. In a Rasta, I just saw me see it, I saw me say it. I just saw it go. Whole heap of people, them can't deal with the liberation aspect of Rastafari. So it become a religion now, and the religion is supposed to secure you. In a day, we are all one and let's get together and be all right. One love, one heart, let's get together and be all right. When the main crux of the matter is still not resolved, which is the liberation of African people all over the world. That is still not resolved. If the liberation, if one man free, and the others is not free, no man can say him free. I write that in a poem long time. I say the freedom of one is dependent on the freedom of all. If one man free and the other not free, no man can say him free, because the freedom of one is dependent on freedom of all. That is why Lucky Dube sing a tune and say slave, and him call him band slave, and him say we are all slaves until Africans are free. That is the crux of the matter. So I hear man want to know about me free, and him brother not free, him not free, because the whole of it connected. So Rastafari is supposed to be that element of revolution, that amount of liberation, that structure in that liberation force, liberation army, liberation liberty. But man, turn it in a religion now, and turn it in a religion now, all them can do is so read Psalms, quote Psalms, and do this until they say, Haile Selassie did say this, Haile Selassie did say that. Why am to when him never have no book where Haile Selassie write and read? Rasta come on here so, and never know nothing about Haile Selassie philosophy and opinions. Him don't know nothing about what Haile Selassie believe in. And because what Haile Selassie believe in, him believe in the same thing too, you know. Rasta, when Rasta first come on here, so there was no autobiography of there was no autobiography of Haile Selassie. There was no selected speeches of Haile Selassie. Yet still, Rasta did run as Rasta more pure than now when you hear a man talk about teachings of His Majesty, autobiography. Haile Selassie said this and Haile Selassie said that. They wanted the Rasta man, them original Rasta man, them who used to live in a wissy from bus truck in a them garment dipped with blood and a trod up in a high towel and a talk and a what are them people, man? How it goes so? And now you see man I do this and a man I do that. I asked about wait, how it reaches so? How it reaches so? Rasta man have cigarette in my mouth and puff like him a mad cow, mad bull, and Hennessy buckle. You see the youth them now, the artist youth them who claim to them a Rasta and a jump up and down on stage. You see them with Hennessy buckle, Hennessy, and all I get drunk. Or Rasta get drunk. What kind of foolishness is that? I don't understand that, you know. I must say I get old.